your worries and fears. This is more than just a stream. Playing games, don't care if we're bad. All that matters is we're having fun. Team Sanity, hang out with us on Twitch. Streaming just for you. Come here and join our crew. Team Sanity, hang out with us on Twitch. Streaming just for you. Come here and join our crew. Team Sanity, hang out with us on Twitch. Streaming just for you. Come here and join our crew. Team Sanity, hang out with us on Twitch. Streaming just for you. Come here and join our crew. When you've had a long day, we will be right there. Always there for one another. We'll put a smile on your face. Playing games, don't care if we're bad. All that matters is we're having fun. Team Sanity, hang out with us on Twitch. Streaming just for you. Come here and join our crew. Team Sanity, hang out with us on Twitch.
Hello, everybody! How's it going? We are Team Sanity, and tonight we have a very special guest, the lovely Whisper Woods, down there.
Hey, everybody.
So let's see, we've got Amadeo Shelf, we've got Cuttlefish, we've got Purple, and the person of the hour, Whisper, tell us about yourself.
Hey, everybody. Variety gamer here on Twitch. Data 2. Well, 6 if you count the animals, but I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch, and I'm actually pretty new to this. Only about 7 months into streaming, so
Love it.
That's pretty much me in a nutshell. Just a game-loving dad.
Love it, love it. Oh, I mean, I love the way that you said that, you know, if you include the animals, like you know your dog's over there giving you the eyes, like, you better be including me, Dad. Like,
Oh yeah, he's here. He's looking at me as if to say, "Can I get up? Can I come say hi? Can I say hi?" Like,
is it time?
that he usually makes at least one stream appearance a time. So
So we are a dog dad.
yeah, up to
Oh, and the other two.
cats. Veritable zoo here.
I love that.
I love
the cats
cats.
usually the cats usually hide a little bit, but the dog usually he's. Hey, Carter. Oh, he's actually sleeping right now. He's at. Oh no, now you see him.
Oh,
I shouldn't have said anything.
Ah, no, hi.
he's like, you thought. Like, nope.
Oh,
This is Carter.
baby. I love
Wait, double the puppy love from Carter. Yes, double the puppy love. Yeah, he always makes
hold him.
an appearance, and you can tell he's a little sleepy, and he's
Oh, look
kind
at
of.
the little eyes.
He wants
yeah.
to cuddle.
It's like, so anyways.
he tries
this
to get into my lap, but he's too big. He's 105 pounds, so he's a big. No.
Oh, he
Oh
just
my
wants to
god,
cuddle.
I love it.
Yeah.
Listen, I have a Rottweiler. I love it.
He's just a big baby, but he just loves. As soon as I start talking, and he seems to know what goes on, and he's there all the time. So yeah,
So,
big baby.
speaking of your dog, I have a clip here. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it right there with you guys, and we're gonna go to full screen this.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh, you know what I should do? I should make sure the site is not unmuted. Okay, it's not. Okay. I always do that. I'm like, mute the site, and then I'm like, I forget to unmute it. So here we go.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Literally. Look,
Yeah,
as
he-
soon as
yeah,
he
it's-
was sound asleep. As soon as the music
That's him.
ends, he's right there now. He knows.
Yeah,
He
that's
was.
pretty
He
much what he
sound
does in a
asleep on the
nutshell.
floor. So now he knows that he's got to come say hi. Nobody can see you. The mic's in the way. There. Over here.
oh,
Look over here. Oh, don't
He's
break
like,
that
I-
big face. Oh, breath is horrible. You just ate.
He just burps.
Oh, yeah. So
Okay, so he's got a bad habit of eating stuff out in the backyard that he's not supposed to be eating.
Classic.
He just happened to come in from outside, and yeah,
Yeah. Forbidden.
there's the result, as you can tell. So
I love it.
yeah.
So
he always makes at least one appearance. So, but yeah, thanks for having me, guys. I really appreciate that.
yes, so excited for you to be here. And we already have a question from chat, actually. Evan
do.
Murphy wants to know, what's your favorite dinosaur?
Very important question.
Yes. And considering Jurassic Park is my favorite film too, I would have to say the T-Rex. Just from that nostalgia from a kid from that movie. But even before that, I got to see an actual like fossil of one time at school. They brought a bone in from one and just like a rib type of thing. And I mean, it was huge. And it was just impressive to see how large it was. So no, I got to say T-Rex for sure. Definitely T-Rex.
That's fair.
I definitely have a friend that you should meet if you're really in love with dinosaurs. we have
I
quite a
remember
few
that-
dinosaur people.
I was gonna say, I think you had somebody on last week, if I'm not mistaken.
I think
Yeah,
it was a couple. Yeah. Was
But
it?
yeah.
Time. I know time.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. Dumb dinosaur.
Num
No, not dumb. Numb.
Oh,
Numb.
numb.
That's
Okay.
her name. I'm sorry.
Num
No, yeah, numb dinosaur. I
I heard something different.
I promise they didn't say that.
We love Num Num up in here.
We do. She's like easily one of my favorite people.
Oh, nice.
One of my favorite dinosaurs.
You know, funny
down.
story. Whisper actually shouted out Team Sanity, saying that he was going to be here. You know, and it was the clip of Arachnoraptor. I want to say, right? I'm like, no, Cuddle, I don't want to go to the basement.
Yeah.
No.
I was dying. I was like, yes.
We had a great clip of Dalish too, so don't worry about it. It was just seemed to be the way the night was going.
Yes. Oh, literally always. Literally always.
Oh yeah.
Always with the
Anytime anybody shouts me out, it's always the absolute worst clip that you don't want shown. It's every time. It's always the one. It always happens.
Always.
Yeah.
I've had one where I talk about saving shaved beard hair. So like hoarding it and saving it, and people are just like, "What? Sorry, what?" I'm like, I can't. I got nothing.
It's fine.
I have so many questions, but I think I'll just save those for off stream. Maybe.
That's for the that's definitely for the after dark stream.
Yeah.
All right, that works.
So,
It's a whisper. Go ahead. Oh, sorry.
oh, and I was gonna say there's another chat question. I was gonna say,
Oh.
Fantasy wants to know what's your favorite game. I bet it's Duck Hunt.
Yeah. No, it's not Duck Hunt. I would say Ghosts of Tsushima or Uncharted 4. Probably
Okay.
Uncharted 4, but definitely one of those
such
two.
a good series.
Yeah.
I-
Uncharted 4 is one few games I could play continuously over and over and over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
It just, I love the story of it and just the way it was done. I just love that game. So I'd have to say Uncharted 4 for sure.
I'm
Yeah.
very curious about the Duck Hunt response, though.
Yeah,
Okay.
what is all that about?
So, thank you,
Let's
Fantasy, for that.
unpack
I
it.
will remember that. Duck Hunt, as anybody knows, I'm a very competitive person, and sometimes I have to rein it in, and that's from since I was a child. But if anybody had an original Nintendo, they know how bad the Duck Hunt gun was. So all I used to hear was the lovely dog that used to pop up from the bottom of the screen and go and laugh at you. And that is still trained in my head at my age now from that. Anyway, they have a clip of it, the dog laughing, and it gives me PTSD every time I hear it. So
Got the flashbacks.
yeah, it just gives me flashbacks instantly. It's just one of those things that just kind of, you know, an inside joke, but at the same time, apparently I have to tell everybody. But yeah, it's it used to drive me nuts, and it's stuck to me even now.
So what you're saying is it's an inside joke with all of Twitch, right? We're all in on
Everybody.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
whole
That's what I got.
internet.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. The community keeps wanting me to try and stream it somehow, and I don't know how I could ever do it because I don't think it would work on modern TVs. But no,
You could
never
probably
gonna happen.
you could probably do like the projector version where it's on the wall,
Mm.
Yeah.
and then just have your camera facing the wall, and you can.
Oh,
that.
okay.
That's true. And then they couldn't see my. All I keep seeing is the tail go back.
Sorry. What? You not like hi?
But
Hello,
I want
kitty.
pets.
I thought my dog was needy.
Sometimes
so-
you just gotta
sorry.
you gotta give them the love. So
That's
Whisper,
all right. I understand.
how long?
Yes.
You said you've been streaming for? You said what was it? 7 months? You said?
Yeah, September 11th is actually the first stream that I actually hit live on Twitch.
Okay.
Yeah, that's of last, just like September that just passed last year. Yeah. This
So,
September will be 1 year streaming for me. Yeah.
ooh, so what got you
so
into
not
streaming?
long. I'm still pretty new to this.
No, I
Yeah.
got you. I got you. What got you into streaming? Like, what made you decide to hit that go live button? You know?
Well, actually, my daughter has been streaming for a while, a little bit longer than I have, and I always wanted to do some kind of video game content somehow, and I always enjoyed meeting people and wanting to kind of find some way to do that. And I never had an opportunity to stream, but I got the PlayStation and I was streaming directly from that, and that's kind of where WhisperWoods came from. Because I didn't have a mic, I didn't have a camera, I didn't have anything, so I was kind of streaming from the PlayStation, and I wanted to build something video game wise. And when my daughter was streaming, she outgrew her computer, so she says, "Here, do you want my computer?" And I thought, you know what, this is a great chance to try and do something with this. And I just kind of took it and ran with it from there, and just started, you know what, I want to build something. And I didn't know what at the time, but I knew I wanted to do something video game related, something with people, and then it just kind of hit my mic, kept growing from there, and just kind of kept going. But yeah, no, I always wanted to do something video game wise with people together, and I've always loved playing games with people, and it's been a part of my life since I was young, and I always wanted to do something with it and try and give back to people with that somehow, some way. And I didn't know a lot about streaming, and I mean, I'm still learning every day about streaming and things to do, ways to do things, and you know, how to reach more people and how to help more people. And I kind of wanted to help people, and I thought, you know what, streaming could be a good way to do it, and a good way to help people, just like I did, like gaming helped me when I was young and get me through so much, and just a way to help bring people in together and just kind of learn as I went from there and see where I could go with it. And well, we're still growing, we're still going. We're still learning as we go. So
would you
but-
So do
say?
you
yeah,
have?
no, I wanted to do something with streaming wise, and my wife was gracious enough to say, you know what, do it, see how you make out with it. If you enjoy it, you know, keep doing it. So, and we're still here. So, no, go away. No.
So you
Camera
said
off.
that you want to help people. Is there a specific way, or like maybe a specific goal in which you're wanting to help others with your
I
stream?
want to, honestly, the goal that I'm trying to make with streaming is just a safe place for people to come in and be themselves. A safe place that somebody can come in, relax if they're having a bad day, or yeah, like tonight we got talking about anxiety and stuff like that on stream earlier. Just a place where people can come in and feel safe enough to be themselves, and just, you know, I'm having a bad day. Oh, look, Whisper's on, or whoever in the community that they can trust, and they can come in and say, you know, I'm having a bad day, I just want to lurk, I want to watch a game. That's fine. You know, just help them get through, even if it's an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever in their day, just to give them a place, a safe place to come in with, you know, none of the drama, none of the, you know, negativity, I guess you could say, sometimes that comes with platforms, and just try and build that safe place for them. Yeah, it's just, gaming helped me get through a lot when I was a kid, and a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, a lot of health issues in my family, and it was always my retreat, and I want to give that back to people, especially people that may not be able to afford games, or maybe, you know, if I can help give them access to stuff that they might not be able to, then, you know, I want to try and be able to do that.
Love it.
Yeah, it's still a work in process. I'm still learning as I'm going how I want to do it and how I want to help people. And it's every day I'm trying to learn more and different ways to help people, and you know, it's a learning process. It really is. I haven't figured it all out yet, but I'm
That's
trying.
okay. So I want to touch upon that because I know you said you want to help people, and
Yep.
recently you did a special charity to help animals. You want to tell us about that?
Yeah, we did. I always loved, besides video games, wolves have always been a part of my life, and I actually based a lot of my family life on wolves. And if anybody sees my house, there's wolves everywhere, there's pictures, everything, and I've always loved them. So I came across a charity, Wolf Conservation Center in New York, who is really needing help in providing some support and some funds for Mexican gray wolves and red wolves, which are going extinct right now. And so I kind of thought, you know what, I'm gonna try it. So let's do a charity stream. And being me, let's go 24 hours.
Oh
we
boy.
did a full
That's an
24-hour charity stream. Yeah.
That's
And we made
insane.
it the full 24 hours. It actually lasted almost 26 hours.
It's true.
Ooh.
And they
You
wanted
are
to
a
push me to
machine.
48. But
Oof.
yeah, we did it and we got through it and it was a blast. But I mean, it was so much fun to do, but I couldn't have done it without the people that were there with me and the people that supported me through it. I couldn't have done it without them. I mean, I'm up there a little bit in age considering for streamers, I guess. So I've been told several times, but
Oh.
yeah, it's nobody thought I could do it, and it was kind of like, again, back to the competitive thing. You don't think I can do it? Oh, I'll do it. And yeah, we did it. Pie in the face and all. Pie in the face, egg in the head.
I do have some clips. I was trying to.
No.
Yeah, I was trying to make sure that we got the cat one to win, so I was over here spamming that real quickly. But we got some clips.
We did though. We did good. We actually raised quite a bit for them, and I knew I had a small community, and I really hate asking people for money. I really do. That kind of why I held off doing it. And we actually ended up raising by the end of the stream $1,000 for them. So
Wow.
yeah, it was a pretty incredible night. It's probably one of the best streaming experiences I've had to date. Yeah, the whole thing, from hanging out from the friends to all the support to everything that went on that night. And I mean, even getting to play Phasmophobia with Dalish was like amazing. So it was a lot of fun. Yeah, no, it definitely was. It was up there in my streaming experience for sure.
I love it. Let me
Don't play the clip. I think you're gonna
No,
play.
no. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play the clip. I'm gonna play the clip.
Play all of them.
Literally all of them. All right.
All of them.
It's the clip. All right, let's go.
Oh yeah, this.
He just looks so
Yeah.
excited.
Oh, he was beaming.
Yeah.
He was so excited.
Get all up in there.
Oh.
Yep.
You gotta get it all in there, apparently.
And then my wife adds insult to injury. Yeah, that's my family. Pretty much in a nutshell.
You get sick. You get the dog sick.
Love you too, Goonie. Oh man, Whisper. Thanks, Evans.
Hang on.
Yeah,
I
no, it
love
was a.
I love
love
it. Like the whole
dog is
family
all
got
like-
into it.
Oh yeah. And I've tried to include that in my streaming too. I've always tried to include my family in it, and my daughter, my son, my wife. Like, we always try and stream at least once a week or a couple weeks with them in too as well. So, and I mean, we never knew anything about streaming, so even my wife now is kind of interested in it in a way, and enjoys it. So yeah, no, we try and keep the family in it all the time, and it's fun. She had fun. She cracked an egg on my head. She
Oh, nice.
painted my nails all kinds of funky colors. Oh man, smashed me in the face with a pie. I don't remember everything she did now. She had to shave my legs. She had to, it was a lot of fun. She gets in on it too. She enjoys it. So, ooh, cat.
I love it. All right,
Getting attacked by a cat here.
I have
Okay,
I have
so
another
We have the same issue.
I have another charity stream clip right here. If you want more shenanigans.
Oh no. Yeah, you get to see the other dog now. Yeah.
Gotta make sure that it.
Are you in a onesie?
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought about wearing it tonight.
And then there's another one.
Another puppy.
They're like, so anyway, it's time for hugs.
Yeah. I'm like, what you doing, Dad? What are you doing?
I want to help. I want to help.
And you gotta remember, he's 105 pounds, so it's not like a little chihuahua laying on you. It's
Yeah.
a very large dog coming down on you. But yes, that was part of this part of a surprise. The wolf onesie. That was the first night that it was brought out, was during the charity stream. Yeah, it was. People enjoyed that, even though I had to wash it twice during the stream.
Oh,
Egg, and whipped cream, to be clear. Just to
Rough.
clarify that.
Oh.
do you have like another upcoming event or charity stream or anything coming up in the future?
Not right away yet. I just finished the charity stream was just 2 weeks ago. I will probably it'll probably be closer to September before I do anything else again. It'll be more like my streamiversary, and my birthday's coming up in September as well. So I'm going to kind of combine that into do something with that yet. I haven't figured out exactly what I'm going to do with it yet, but yeah, I'm going to do another big event. People are asking me to do another 24-hour stream. I might, and I might not, because if anybody's ever done a 24-hour stream, it really does take a lot out of you.
Oh, I
Yeah.
imagine.
Sunday, I didn't even know what day, though. It's like Fantasy said in chat earlier, like a few of us were talking Sunday, because I've met an amazing group of people doing this, and I had so many people, we're doing this with you. And I mean, what do you mean? No, we're going from start to finish with you. And they did.
Aw.
And they literally did. They stayed the full 24 hours. And I mean, Foxy fell asleep in his chair. He woke up midstream, didn't know what was going on. Fantasy fell asleep at one point. Like amazing people like that. And I kind of want to give back to them somehow in September. I haven't figured out how yet, but I will figure out a way moving forward. But yeah, it'll probably be September or so before I do anything big like that again. But we always do different nights. Like, event wise, we kind of do like try not to laugh challenges or community nights and things like that, like every week. Usually Saturdays, Fridays are usually our community nights. I usually try and do something with the community at least once a week type of thing. But yeah, anything really big like a 24-hour stream, no, probably won't be till September or so before I do anything big like that again. I gotta give myself some time to heal.
That's very fair.
What are the plushies?
The plushies?
Yeah.
Okay. That way. Okay, so there's this plushie here, which is actually, I know what they're doing. So these are my two. Okay, so I have two moderators that have become friends, and they both love the Pokemon Lucario. So they call themselves the Brocarios, and they always do that.
I love that.
Those Brocarios.
I love that.
They started it, not me. But they're both amazing people. So I ended up finding this, which is the Pokemon Lucario for them. So I have
Okay.
that, which stays in the background. And then there's the one that apparently looks like me. Which is Grogu. Which, anybody that knows me, I have a small Grogu obsession. So yeah, those are the plushies they were talking about. But yeah,
Oh my god.
apparently we're similar in
Yeah.
looks.
I can
I
see
did
it.
have wolf ears on them, but then the dog ate them.
Oh
so
no.
Oh no.
Is the dog okay?
he usually takes my ears all the time and tries to eat them. So yeah, no, I'm just glad he didn't eat Grogu. So bro carrier hype. Yes, Foxy, I'm talking about you, aka one of the mods in chat right now.
Hey, bro. I see you.
We
Yeah.
see you.
They're there. Yeah, we'll be back when y'all are live. Yeah, we've met some amazing people doing this, and I mean, I heard a lot of the negative side that could happen in streaming, and was pretty nervous getting into this. And I'm a person that's very shy, believe it or not, and have a lot of anxiety. So streaming for me was kind of, do I really want to put myself out there like this? But I knew I had something to offer people, and I have a very different outlook on streaming and the way I do things. And I think
Do
it's
you
starting
elaborate?
to resonate more with people, and it's bringing people, they kind of feel how genuine I am doing it. And I think it's really starting to resonate with people, and it's giving to them, but it's also giving back to me and the family too. So it's a lot of fun. No, I've already been on stream. Sorry, I have a. You
Don't
can see
ever
the tail.
apologize. We love them. We love the fur babies.
The fur babies, yeah. BFF and Wool Dad, amazing Monday already. Thanks, Foxy.
Hi, Foxy. So,
So I just
oh, sorry, no, go ahead.
I just want to let you know that the results of the poll are in, and apparently everybody wants you for your next stream to play with your cats live.
To be fair,
So
that everybody was me. I dumped a lot of points into that.
It's me.
I-
Everybody.
It was definitely the projector with the duck hunt, but I want to see cats, so I dumped a lot of points into that.
The cats are hard to get a hold of, though. I'm currently being attacked by my dogs right now.
That sounds
The-
about
the-
right.
Yeah, the other one is here now. We have one that's a rescue that's very anxious, and she takes anxious moments, and everyone, aka Dalish, yeah. I will try and get the cat. I will try and do that for you, Dalish. I promise.
Excellent.
I also
Here for
voted
it.
for cats.
Oh, good. Okay,
yes.
perfect.
Usually, you'll
I
see them
feel-
sometimes walk across the desk.
I think I've
But
seen
it's
your cats
very
like
random.
once or twice, and like the entire time I've seen you stream.
Yeah, they're very shy. All of our animals, except for the golden, are rescues. So they're all they can be very skittish sometimes. So
That's fair.
and they're
That's
attacking
fair.
the cats now.
Oh,
Yeah,
classic.
and the dogs attack the cats. Not attack, but they kind of territorial. So they're hard to get into the screen sometimes. So yeah.
So, Whisper, what would you
Yes.
say your favorite streaming moment has been thus far?
You had to pick one.
Just one.
One.
Yeah.
Wow, that's gonna be hard.
Team Sandy asking the real question.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I've been very lucky streaming. I've had a lot of things happen that a lot of streamers don't get to have happen, or maybe only have once through their whole streaming. So I would honestly have to say my favorite moment streaming was Fantasy. We pooled together, a few of us, and got Fantasy a Switch. Fantasy is struggling with his eyesight, and we wanted to help Fantasy somehow, and everybody kept talking about it, want to help. And I finally got the idea one day. I said, no, I'm going to do this one way or another, whether I have to do it myself or not. And when we threw it out there, so many people came together to help him out of nowheres that it really stuck with me how well streaming can help somebody, you know, not even playing videos, but actually in their life. And Goonie Goobers, who was here, actually lives in the same area Fantasy does. So they got to send us a live video
Oh.
of them giving Fantasy the Switch, and it was amazing.
Oh
Like
my
that
gosh.
that really touched home to see how your help really helped somebody, and I have to go with that for sure.
Trying to make us
That's
cry.
been one of my favorite moments all along. Yeah, was being able to help Fantasy and be able to do that. Yeah, for sure.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
gonna go cry now.
I know, right?
Stop making
That's
me
what
feel
Fantasy
like
said, too.
feelings.
No, we really wanted to help Fantasy. Fantasy's been struggling with his eyesight for a while and is gradually losing it. And I didn't want to let it go, and I wanted to help him like now, not in like 6 months' time. I wanted to make sure he had as much time as he could with all of us being able to play and enjoy it. So yeah, no,
So sweet.
that would be probably my favorite moment for sure.
Oh my
I was
gosh.
dying at the dog. But even sickness, which yeah. Foxy being aka one of the ones that also helped Fantasy. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
We love helping others.
Yeah.
Others
I
is
do too.
probably one of my favorite things.
I really do. I enjoy helping others, and it's like Dayla said about the wolves. I always wanted to help wolves too, not just people. But this platform has given me that ability to be able to help people and things like the wolves and stuff. And that's, you know, I can't say thank you enough to the community, to you guys, to everybody that's giving me the opportunity to do this and to help people. I mean, that to me means the world. It really does.
That's all you guys at home.
So there's that
love
link in
you.
chat right there in case you want to check out our new bud. Just
And
throwing it out there.
I don't know why you wouldn't. Those dogs, the cats, the children. They're
You
so
can see that I got the
fucking
other
cute.
one here beside me now, wanting
Oh my
to.
gosh.
I don't know if she'll come up or not, but come here. You gonna come up and say hi to everybody?
Oh, the baby.
This is the rescue. This is the shy one.
I know.
Oh, sweet
That's just,
baby.
I know.
Yeah, this is the one with
Oh, the
anxiety.
puppy.
As you can tell, she'll see the paw.
Oh.
She always puts her paw up. She'll lay in bed with me, and I have to hold her paw. If not, she'll constantly bat at me as if say, "Dad, you know I'm here. Like, you know, let me know you're here,"
I
type of
do
thing.
the same thing with my husband. Same. Fine.
I love that the golden's like, so anyways, I see attention's
I
being
have so many
given.
dad
Hello,
jokes, I'm just gonna
hello.
let them go. But, yeah, they're excited now. They can feel the nervous energy, so they're
Oh.
all excited now too. No, go lay down. No.
All right, there's
Dad's busy.
a new poll up.
Oh boy.
We need to know what your favorite is.
What my favorite is? Uh-oh.
I love it. The golden anxiety puppy, cat 1 or cat 2. Like,
Would
all
all
the
want
Wolfie
her.
boys. Yeah.
For fantasy, definitely not the cats. It, man, they're
I
making me
just need to
choose. That's hard.
Well, I think all the Wolfie boys is just all of them.
Yeah, I do. I love all animals, but the golden has a special. His personality is pretty hard to beat. So he's I'd have to say the golden, but the rescue's pretty close behind. Like we're talking a margin of difference about an inch. But yeah, no, the golden's got such a goofy personality
Aw.
that it's hard not to love him, especially when you get him near water. It's hard to explain, but once you get him near water, it's like you can't help but laugh. We watched him for an hour one day in the water, and I think we're still laughing from it. So
I love golden
no,
so
it's-
much.
yeah, I'd have to say the golden for sure. Yeah.
Well, if you ever need somebody to pick their favorite child,
Oh my god.
No, I know Dalish will pick Foxy over me, so I can't. Yeah, they are BFFs and all.
I make a lot of Twitch BFFs. You know, it's just the way it is. It is
It's
just the
Right,
way
I
it is.
understand. I get it.
So
I'm not hurt.
that's
I'm not crying on the inside or anything. It's all good. It's good.
Fine.
I'll be your friend.
Yes.
I'll be your fan.
Speaking
Yay,
of
pretty
friends,
friends.
The kitty friend. Oh.
no. Speaking of friends, is there anyone like literally anyone you could pick a celebrity, anyone that's ever existed that you would want to do a collab with, like a special fun stream, and like who would it be and what would you do?
Oh, hands down, The Rock. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Hands
Okay.
down.
You up for a
Absolutely.
collab, my friend? Because like I could get in on that too.
I've followed him since his wrestling through to now, and I've seen how much of a genuine person he is. Like what you see is pretty much what you get. And yeah, no, I would say The Rock. As far as what? I'd love to do. I don't know if you ever saw it on TV, but he had like a show where you could go on and do obstacles.
Oh.
I'd love to do something like that with him, like try and do some
Like
kind of show like that.
Was
you know?
like
Ninja
Ninja
show?
Warrior or something like that?
Yeah, it was kind of like Ninja, but it's hard to explain. They took a lot of people that like fitness people, and they put them on these challenges or like Marines and stuff like that, and they put them all together to try and do it. I forget what the name of the show was now exactly, but it'd just be fun to do something like that with them, just to see if all the muscles could actually work or not.
Fair enough. I would be the
Fair.
person that would like take one step onto that giant like platform and then fall over instantly like that. That would.
I knew I was gonna regret it as soon as I said it. I was like, you know what? That's probably gonna come out wrong. But yeah, no, The Rock for sure. Yeah, no, I have to say The Rock.
I would love to live stream with The Rock going to a Comic-Con,
Yeah.
cosplaying as a rock.
Yeah.
Just
I'd love to
see
even do
how
just like
many
a-
people get it.
Yeah, just see if how many get that joke. Well, it'd be funny if you're like this side by side type of thing, but even just an interview with him, even a collab interview to have like a one-on-one talk with the guy would be a lot of fun. Yeah.
That's
But the
fair.
rock idea, that's good. That would be
rock
funny.
solid idea.
I think we
Or
could
even just a
add-
rock like mask or something, just some kind of thing. But yeah, no, rock hands down for sure. Keanu Reeves.
We can just add the rock to the Jomo hot tub stream with Betty White. For me then, I suppose we'll just add them all together.
Just group
be-
collab. That's what it is.
Great.
So many questions. So many questions.
It's fine.
It's
fine.
better when you don't ask.
Well, now, see, that's the thing. When people tell me not to push something, like, oh, don't push that button, I push it. So when people say don't clip it, I clip it. They say don't ask, now I gotta ask. Why Betty White in the hot tub?
Yes. And that's why. So, back to you, Whisper. I actually had a question for you. You had mentioned about some of the struggles and things that you know that other people encounter. What about you? What would be like your biggest struggle in starting out streaming? Like, what's the thing that you've had to overcome?
I don't think I've overcame it yet. I think I'm still fighting it even to today. And it's the confidence and to know the waves of it, if that makes any sense. To know you're going to have really busy weeks, then you're going to be quiet. Then you're going to have busy, quiet. Like, you have busy nights, you have quiet nights. And I still struggle with that even now. And I'm trying to get over it. I'm trying to learn. Like, I don't watch my numbers. I don't watch any of my numbers, anything like that. But you can tell by the feel of the stream, if that makes any sense, by your chat, by what's going on. You get those quiet nights and busy nights. So for me, it's not focusing on that. What am I doing wrong? What did I do wrong tonight? Did I say something wrong? Did I play a wrong game? Did I do anything wrong? And that's been one of my largest struggles, is trying to find that way of connecting to people that I feel like I'm doing it right, and just to keep doing it and just to ride that wave until, you either flatten out or you peak or whatever it is. Yeah, no, I still fight with that every day. It's just getting through that. Okay, I did nothing wrong. There's life. People have things going on, like school finals and work and, stuff like that. I just have to get through it. And that would be the biggest thing for me. Yeah, it was just learning that it's not going to be busy every night. You're not going to be, have everybody in chat every night. That people have lives, stuff that goes on, and it's
They have
that's one
lives.
How
What?
dare they have lives?
And
of people work outside of Twitch.
I know,
believe it or not.
Rude. What? So rude.
I think something to
So
know
rude.
Live
too
on the internet.
is like, especially with summer coming up here, in the North America area, like
Yeah.
it's people are gonna start going out and doing things a little bit more often, and
Ew.
so I know, right? Imagine leaving your house,
Gross.
right? But
There's people outside.
people,
Yeah, what? People?
No, thank you.
Yeah,
Like
it-
real people.
Like I feel like a lot of
people
times,
don't earn in screens.
I
Like,
know,
what?
right? Like, and
Yeah, no.
just gotta try not to take it to heart, because it's like it's nothing like I've seen your content. I love what you do. It's just like you said, people have a lot going on sometimes. Sometimes work, you gotta work late, you got school, you gotta go
Yep.
to bed early because you've got something in the morning kind of situation. Like,
Yeah. Well,
it just
and
be like
Dalish
that.
is a good example. Dalish was there. I watched Dalish's streams for a long time, and then Dalish had a break for a little bit there, and I was like, first stream, Dalish was like, Dalish, why did you leave me? But yeah, no, it was. It takes some getting used to. It really does. You really gotta, like Dalish said, you just gotta get it in your head that it's not you. It's not something that you're doing wrong. Yeah.
yeah. So we use Streamlabs. So with Streamlabs, I can see the amount of viewers when I do that. So like earlier today, we had like I think 4 people at one point in time, and I was like 4 people, like 14 But I was like, I also have to remember most of our base, like that I interact with, is American, and in in the American time zones, it was really early for a stream, so I can't take that to heart. So I gotta remember, like, hey, we're doing something that's maybe outside of normal streaming hours. We're doing something a little bit that's not a scheduled thing. People don't maybe not everyone knows about it. Like, there's a lot of factors that go into it, and people, people can still love you and not, be there. Just be, the love is still there regardless of if they're not.
Yeah.
I always try to tell them,
And
like, hey, I'm
and-
sorry. Like,
Yeah.
love
And
you.
a follow doesn't mean that somebody's going to be there every night.
Yeah.
Just because somebody followed, they're going to be there when they can, but it doesn't mean they're going to be there every night.
Yeah.
And I mean, Dalish was there. You know what I went through that night on the charity stream, and that doesn't happen every night. And even though there was a big influx, it doesn't mean my numbers are going to skyrocket because of it. Like, we got hit with a very large raid during that stream, and it doesn't mean that they're going to be there every night. And I have to get that into my head. Yes, I was lucky to have something like that happen, but at the same time, everybody's excited when something like that goes on.
Yeah.
So all those people who come in might not like my content, or they may be time zones. And time zones are a big thing that I had to get used to. Time zones are really hard to get used to. But yeah, no, it's like Dale said, you just got to get that mental into your head. Am I doing something at a different time? Is it different? Yeah, sorry, I got dogs going nuts here, as you can see in the shadows. But yeah, it's a struggle for sure.
That's fair.
What would you say as a piece of advice for brand new streamers?
For a brand new streamer, consistency. Consistency is a big one. And I think that's what's helped me a lot. Consistency and not watching your numbers. Try and pick a time that works for you and stick to that time. It makes a big difference when people know you're going to be there that time, and it makes it easier for people to come support you. If your schedule's all over the place and you don't know when you're streaming, then it makes it hard for people to come watch you. If that makes any sense. It's having that consistent schedule makes a big difference for sure. Yeah. Being consistent for sure. I'm getting totally attacked by dogs here.
I love
just
it.
so happy.
I know.
Usually they're asleep by now, so I think they're kind of like, what's going on? Why is the lights on? Why is everybody up? What's going on?
What doing?
Yeah. What's going on?
I help.
I help make content. Yeah.
I'm content. Look at me.
I would
Yeah,
watch
exactly.
a puppy stream, hands down. Like, you put that golden in front of a
Oh,
camera,
Scout.
I would be like, okay.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like what you're
see
doing
this.
here. I
I
like
like it.
like it. Okay.
No. Let him go.
Yeah, just I tried to get him one day to sit in my chair and me be off camera because I can use touch portal from my phone, so I was gonna activate the screens with just him sitting in the chair. But I couldn't get him to sit still long enough. He's like, "What are you doing, Dad? What are you doing? Why are you over there? Why are you,
Wait, so we're
He's
going over
still
there
a
now?
Yeah, he's only 2, so he's all over the place. So yeah, no, it's hard.
Oh, puppy. I want to
He's still-
cuddle the puppy.
I can send them to you. I'll
Yes,
ship them to you.
Please. Okay. Sorry, I was too excited. I'm
Please
sorry.
pick me. Please pick me.
So anyways, here's my
dog
address.
is kinda
Thank
like
you. We'll love it.
No.
My-
Dalish already has a BFF, so no dog for Dalish.
What?
Oh,
Poor Dalish.
Oh,
borrow my dog if you want.
I
Thank
can see
you.
the eyes go, what?
I love gold. I confided in you, Whisper. I told you I loved Goldens, and you're doing me dirty like that.
All right, I'll make it up. I'll send you a funny picture of him, or a funny video of him in the water after.
Thank you. All right.
You're welcome.
100% makes up for it.
All right. Now I'm ready to, to do some fighting and some Fall Guys, Whisper. You ready? You ready for this?
Oh, no.
You brought this upon yourself
ready.
now. All right, Cuddle, if you want to broadcast
It's been a while
it
since
to
I played
me.
this, so this ought to be interesting.
And apologies if
Ooh,
it
Brandon.
looks kind of
Burn
wonky.
strikes
It's
again,
like
Whisper
freaking
stop.
out a little bit. So.
I did invite you again, Dale. Should you need me to do it again?
Okay. Yeah, if you want to invite me again, it pulled me into the game, but it didn't actually pull me into the game with you. Thank you.
All right, let's try that.
Not gonna try and figure that one out.
I love that you're a samurai warrior.
Oh my
You're a
god,
cat.
Dalish.
Yeah.
Okay, Dalish wins.
Thank you.
I like Dalish's.
Cuddle, do you want to broadcast it to
Yeah,
the chat for me?
I would love to.
Thank you.
Nothing would make me happier.
Thank you.
Do we need an interview?
All right.
Hopefully.
So
it works.
I'm ready when you're ready. You guys are about to see this expert game.
Expert.
There.
How do we?
Dogs are
move
going
again?
nuts. Sorry, what was it?
I think Waz. Is it Waz?
My dogs are going absolutely nuts right now. They always pick the best moments.
Okay. Sorry, I was trying
Are you a shark or a fish? What are you?
Glorious.
Purple?
I don't
love
know
it.
what that is.
I'm like a belly
I'm-
dancer without
Glorious.
pants. We don't wear pants. Here, apparently.
just gonna go like this.
Just- Yeah, we just don't wear pants
It's
apparently.
called Fabulous Finback.
I love how you have a mouth up here instead. Like,
Don't question me.
okay, no lie, I actually had an axolotl for like the longest time. I love them. They are my heart.
Oh, actually, I know which one I'll go with.
Oh boy.
Just because it's a special occasion, I'll go with this one.
Oh, perfection. Yes.
We'll go with this one.
Only if as you run the mouth flaps.
I don't know if it does or not. I don't think.
That would be okay. Fall Guys devs, hit me up. I have all the ideas. You let me know.
They need to get new maps in here
Okay.
first. That they definitely need to work on some new maps.
Okay, so I turned on performance mode because it was pretty laggy for some reason. So please let me know if it's freaking out again, and I might just have to like hop out of Fall Guys because it seems like Fall Guys is doing weird things to my computer right now.
I just don't think Dalish wants the competition. That's all.
That's what it is. I'm just like, you know what? I played Whisper. I played what was it? Phasmophobia with Whisper one time, and he got me unalived. So I don't really trust him anymore.
How very
Sorry.
dare.
I know. We
Seems
all
to me I
definitely-
blame Dalish for something she had nothing to do with too on that same stream.
I know. Because this is you, Dalish, but you got the massive raid, and I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea who this person is. Like,
Well, it just the way it worked out. We were doing something, and Foxy and Dalish were giggling and doing something in the background, which
Yeah,
I
sounds
now
about
know they were
right.
playing a game of Phasmophobia.
yeah.
And then that's when we got hit with the massive raid, right when they were giggling. So I was like, Dalish, is that you? No? I'm like, oh, okay, what's going on then? Because I didn't know what was going on, but
Always.
yeah.
And don't forget to ready up Whisper whenever you're ready. I don't remember what.
It does.
Oh, sorry, what?
It does look a bit laggy on my phone.
Okay.
So we could try a round and see how it goes.
Okay,
See
yeah.
what
If
happens.
it's too laggy, I can just sit it out and just observe because I don't know what it is about Fall Guys. I turned down all of my stats to like potato, and it's still
Potato.
like error. Your party member's not connected soon enough. Okay.
Oh.
It seems to me it did this to us the other night too when we tried to play this on stream.
So
Hopefully
anyways,
it won't do it again, but
It's like, ha ha ha, no thank you, no falling for you today. Okay, I'm gonna look at the options again for 2 seconds.
I don't want a cool outfit like you guys. I don't have cool outfits. I don't
I
play
have
near
no idea
often
how
enough.
I got.
I
mine.
had to buy mine, I think, with the coins I've unlocked.
I don't get it. I don't get to play as much as I'd like to. I love playing games like this with the community and stuff, but I haven't had much of a chance to play. This one anyway. Usually Mario Kart is our go-to.
Can I just
Mario?
say, yeah, I love the way that you say that.
All right, we'll match.
Great.
Yay,
more
it's
people.
like we're-
More people to never let me live it down.
It's like
Hey,
we're
there's a
twins or
T-Rex
something.
skin in
Where?
the shop if you want to be a T-Rex there, Whisper.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Okay, we have different shops because I don't have
Oh
one.
no.
Wait, there's a shop?
Yeah, that's how you buy the outfits.
Oh. I thought you just like got them.
I mean, you
You
can
can
get them.
get
buy
some in the
one.
past, but yeah, you can also buy them.
So wait.
Yeah, I have a festival fairy is what I have instead of the T-Rex.
Oh.
Mm,
So
yes,
I
I
got
have
that
the
too.
Fairy too.
Well, no, it was a T-Rex skin is what it was called. So it's just the skin, not the actual like outfit. It's down below that. It says rare and grin. But
Weird.
I
maybe
have
it's different.
reindeer
Oh, then I guess
carrying
we have different
koala and
stuff.
flower pot. Oh my god, there's a cyber demon. What the
Dang.
fuck is a cyber demon?
So, Purple Cuddle,
That's
are you
not
guys in a different match? Because it says you guys are in matchmaking, and
Yeah.
it says Whisper and I are here vibing.
Oh, I'm just hanging out. I can.
Okay.
Here we go.
I'm trying to look at my phone to see what it says.
Weird.
That's-
Might have to restart. No. I don't know why. It does that every once in a while for some weird reason.
I'll click ready. I clicked ready, but it says I'm not ready. But I said I was ready.
Well, now. Okay. All right. We're going. I see us all literally falling, which I feel like is the name of the game.
I am not included in that bunch. I'm just here hanging out.
I see your cat.
Yeah, I see it on the stream that we're all falling, but on my screen we're not falling either.
Yeah, same.
Oh. Well,
These fall guys. My gosh.
Hey, it's just like my streams. There's always going to be something technical issue that comes up.
Whoa, Whisper. So on Purple's
Should we exit
screen,
game and come back?
Yeah, we could try that.
Yeah.
On Purple's, not Purple's, on Cuddle's stream, I see that you've got one outfit, looks like a samurai outfit. On this one, I see that you have a was it an alligator outfit?
Yeah. No, it should be the samurai outfit.
Weird. Fall Guys is like, no, thank you, not today. Okay, I'm
All
gonna
right,
exit
I'll
out of it,
back
try
out
it
of
again.
mine and then I'll come back in.
Same.
So this
Gotta
is
love
fun.
technology.
Yay! It's supposed to make
It
everything
happens.
better.
That's another actual great piece of advice for new streamers. Don't worry about technical issues. They happen to everybody.
yeah.
'Cause
Fair.
that's
Big
it's the more they happen, the more you learn to deal with them, and the better you can just kind of shrug them off. Maybe.
It'd be
I
like
had my
that.
cat one day fall off the computer and tear every cord out of the back of my computer and shut the stream off midstream. So
Oh no.
My cat unplugged my computer, so I feel that.
My
she
cat
literally
likes to
fell
do that.
asleep and
Yep.
fell right off.
Oh, poor kitty.
So,
All right, there we go.
do you you said Mario is a game that you usually stream a lot?
Yep, Mario Kart. We stream a lot. Right now I'm playing Elden Ring. I just finished Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. What else did we play?
I see you play a lot
I
of
honestly play a
Jackbox.
variety of everything. I really do. I used to play a lot of Jackbox. I did play. I actually just stopped playing Jackbox about 2 weeks ago,
Okay.
and took it out of the rotation. Yeah, it just got to be too much, I guess you could say, or just almost got bored of it.
Yeah.
It was easier just to kind of not play it every week, every night type of thing. But yeah, we did play some Jackbox. I'm trying to think. I've done some Call of Duty stuff, Splitgate, a lot of story-based stuff, community stuff. I really do play a lot. Like when I say I'm a variety streamer, I really do stream a lot of different stuff. Yeah. I'm trying to think what else I played. You put me on the spot. Now I can't even remember what I played.
Video games.
Yes, that
I
one.
did do Ghost of Tsushima. I've done some Switch stuff, Pokemon Arceus, Mario Party. Just anything that people really want to play and that they find fun, and that's what we'll do. See, it's not showing Workaholic is readied up for me. It just shows everybody
I
else
see
is
us
ready.
falling.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah. I'm not showing that
that's
you're ready either.
Yeah, I'm not showing that you're
Way
ready
to go,
either.
Fall Guys!
I just quit. So so I could click ready now, but it says multiple shows. So I don't know if we're all together.
Yeah,
Classic.
multiple shows.
Show selector, main show.
It happens. I had to bully Whisper for months to get him to play Ratchet and Clank. Yes, that was a deal I made for Foxy because I had never played a Ratchet and Clank game before, and Foxy had finally convinced me to play it, and I loved it. It was a really fun game actually.
So you enjoyed it then?
Okay.
Oh yeah, I did. I'm always open. I love games, just anything. I love playing games. I love playing games with people, so I'm always open to trying new games. Like I've tried Dead by Daylight just recently. I haven't played a lot of that yet, but I've tried that.
Right.
Some of the Resident Evil games I've played, like I'm trying to think what else I played. I keep looking back because Horizon Forbidden West was another one I just finished.
Ooh, those are good games.
It was good.
I'm not thinking it's gonna work, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not looking like it's gonna work, is it?
Fall Guys is like, no, thank you. We are done. It's okay. We
Just trying to see if I can. Yeah, no, it's really weird. Yeah, it won't.
Oh.
Because it shows I'm ready, Dalish is ready.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it shows everybody's ready, but it's not letting us go.
So anyways, you guys want to watch a raid video?
Yes, I would love to.
Okay, let me make sure I'm broadcasting the right stream here.
Ow.
Raid video, raid video.
This is my first attempt at editing ever, so please don't judge me too harshly.
I'm gonna judge you so harshly.
literally
kidding.
all the judgment.
That's what she said. There's a reason why I have that command as a
Is it okay if my
prompt on my channel.
shoulder is...
Oh, so this is the original one, isn't it?
piece of paper?
That's okay.
Don't worry about it. You're young. It'll heal.
The original one?
Yeah, I remember you did some edits to it. That was the first one that you did. I remember you sent it to me, and then you're like,
No,
"Wait,
this
what?"
should be the last one.
Oh, I thought you got rid of
This should be the
front
full-on
part.
edited one.
Okay.
Yep. I have it up on different screens, so.
Oh, split gate.
What? I got all three of them. How did I not? Yeah. In a dance.
Yeah.
I know I can't do beatboxing. Let me get it out of my eyes. All right. You're enjoying this way too much. All right. Okay.
Eye in the face.
Get away from me.
He popped my cherry. Ready?
Just smash it. Get it. Would you
There's a story behind that.
taking it?
Oh no. Oh.
I think this is my
Hence why I
favorite
had to
part.
watch the onesie.
Look at this. Look at Cairo.
The snowman one kills me.
That's funny as hell.
The other half of the Brocarios, Cairo.
Welcome to the chaos and it's WhisperWoodsGaming, everybody.
Yep.
The music that you used, is that what I couldn't understand all of the words? That's not the original song, right?
No,
The
not the
lyrics are
original.
different.
It's a remake of it. It's a royalty-free one. It's got the same beat and stuff to it, but yeah, it's they edited out a lot of the words and stuff to it, so it allows me to use it. But yeah, no, I've always loved that song, so I thought it would be fitting to use in the raid videos. So I always try and do that, especially at the beginning of my streams. I'm always trying to play new music. A lot of artists that don't get out there but are really really good artists that do a lot of nice remixes and stuff like that. So I always try and play them, and that one's been one of my favorites. So I threw that in there with that. So Yeah.
That's funny because I
That
had
was
the
my
same
first
question.
edit. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Don't judge me too hard. That was my first edit ever.
Good. I liked it. It was good. I liked
I
it.
liked it.
Flowed really well.
Yeah. I had a lot of help with that one. Dalish helped me a little bit with that one. And
To be
I have
fair,
another
I just
streamer from me.
said, hey, it's a little bit long and stuff. I don't know anything about editing. I was just comparing to like other things that I've seen. I was just,
Yeah.
but
Advice.
yeah. and I-
Actually, I think your exact words were, "That was horrible. Please change everything,
Hey,
make it
hey.
better, and don't ever send me something like that again."
I told
think
you
were
to
the
keep that
exact words.
confidential,
Harsh.
Whisper. That was constructive, confidential
Just-
criticism. Okay?
Putting
Constructive
Dalish out there like
criticism.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
I value Dalish's opinion, and there's a few other streamers that I really value their opinions. And I sent it to a couple different streamers, and they had the same comments that Dalish did, and a couple others, like shorten it, change a couple things around to make it flow better, and then it fits you, and that's what I did, and then it came out. That was the end result of it, so it came out pretty good. I was happy with it. So
I love that.
So, I have a question for you. This might be a little bit difficult, but if
Okay.
you had to pick just 3 words,
yep.
just 3 words that describe your channel and your content, what would it be? Only 3.
I'm gonna say chaotic because I never know what's gonna happen on my streams.
Fair.
Chaotic, genuine, and I have to go with a word that I don't see it that way a lot, but everybody tells me wholesome is a way that a lot of people keep throwing at me, and I think that goes back to the genuine thing. It's just the wholesome. Wholesomeness is, I guess, is a way that everybody kind of describes it. So I'd have to go with that one. And fun. If I have to use my own word, I'd go with fun.
So why don't you think you're wholesome? What is that? What do you mean you don't
That's
think
just
you
more.
see it
That's
that
just
way?
more my anxiety and my confidence.
Yeah.
That just stems from my anxiety issues and things like that I suffer from. That's one of the side effects of it. Is it alters my perception of myself, and it's just something I fought with for years and things like that. So it's just hard for me to admit that, I guess, if that makes any sense.
I thought you were going to go back to the I popped your cherry part you said was a story.
Okay, I'll do the quick version of that. My wife has been through a lot, and streaming she kind of stayed away with. So that was like our 3rd or 4th streaming together, and we were playing Mario Party, and she kept landing on Bowser, constantly landing on Bowser,
Oh,
on more and
no.
more and more and more. So the running joke was that her and Bowser were flirting, and then he ended up doing that, and she had the ring on her finger, and then that's what she came out with, and that just it kind of took me by surprise that she randomly said that, especially on stream, and I was like, okay, yeah, we're just gonna roll with that and just keep going and hope nothing comes out of that. So. And then of course everybody was like, no, that's got to be in your rage video. And my wife was the
No.
same way. She's like, no, I want to be in that. You need to put me in that. I'm like, okay, all right, I'll put it in. I'll probably have some explaining to do, but I'll throw it in there. Yeah. So
Fine.
And
It's prob-
here
it's
we are
fine.
explaining it, just like I
Do you
called.
consider yourself a family-friendly streamer?
Sometimes how can I put it? I have my young son on with me sometimes, and I'm very adaptive. When my son is here with me, it's a bit of a different stream, and the community has been so respectful of that they know they can kind of feed off of me. I'm not gonna say anything goes on my channel because my channel's security and safety and how people deal with each other is very high on my list. Protecting my community is number 1 to me. Family friendly, yes, we definitely do have family friendly streams. Now, do we have some streams that go the other way? Yes. And that's why I've put my channel like an 18 plus channel, I guess you could say, is because if people come in or having a good time, like playing Mario Kart, Dalish was there, she knows what we get like. It's not a vengeful, hateful thing. It's just people throw out random stuff that it's just easier to say, here's an 18 plus warning. We don't know what we're going to say. It doesn't mean we're going to be mean or anything like that or have, explicit content. It's just we don't know what we're gonna say, so it's easier this way. But no, it's a friendly, loving environment. It's just sometimes things come out of our mouth that probably shouldn't. But it's a whole a kid friendly. Some of the games I play are more adult oriented as far as like ratings and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a wholesome, friendly, loving older stream. If that makes any sense.
Fair. I really respect your community because it's I've been around a few times, and then I remember your charity stream, and your daughter briefly appeared, and you said that they don't normally stream with the camera on, so that was like their first time doing it, and you were like, thank you for like not clipping that because it's respectful to your daughter, and I thought that was a really, really sweet gesture because I know you never know. Some people are like,
that meant a lot, and
the
mods were there ready for it because Cairo has been in my daughter's community, and that's actually how I met Cairo was through my daughter's community. She's been streaming longer and is a little bit larger streamer than I am, but she's a VTuber, and she never shows her face, and she's not comfortable with that. So the fact that she felt comfortable enough with my community to come down and to do that, yes, she had a mask on her face, like just the
regular
normal
COVID
mask,
mask.
type thing. Yeah, just like as if she was going out in the last 2 years type of thing.
Yeah.
But nobody's really seen her, so for her to come down and do that and trust, and nobody in the chat even tried to clip it or anything, it's just a testament to the community we do have. And when you say family friendly, we have a loving community, an awesome community. But it's like anything. You get a group of friends together, and you just, you know how it is. Betty White in a hot tub type of thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's just...
Quality premium content.
Yeah, exactly. It's stuff like that happens type of thing. But yeah, no, we swear once in a while and stuff like that. But we have an amazing, amazing community. I am blessed with an amazing community. And I wouldn't trade them for the world. I keep saying that all the time. The core group of people I've met have been a very, very big influence on my life and have very touched me. So I wouldn't trade them for the world. Maybe Foxy. Might trade Foxy, but that's about it.
We are a community except Mary Knight.
On Mario Kart with
Mario Kart Night.
pronunciation.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was like, who's Mary and why don't we like her?
No,
like,
Mario Kart.
I'll fight Mary. That's fine. Like, let's go.
No, and they've been good. Like my
Aw.
son's younger. He's only 11. And I mean, he's had friends that have played Fortnite and stuff. And I mean, the community's been good with them. When they've been on playing, they've been excellent. So it's, yeah.
You love to
But
see
Mario
it.
Kart Night's
Yeah.
free for all.
Apparently,
free
you
for all.
tried to trade Foxy for a corn dog.
Not my BFF.
Wow.
Well, I mean, he is Dalish's. I did introduce Dalish and Foxy, and now all of a sudden they're BFFs. So I'm a little hurt. So,
Yeah,
I
I
might
mean,
treat
you
Foxy-
keep saying that, but I'm BFFs with like everybody here. Like,
True.
Foxy and I, we
True.
just also got that kind of connection,
Yeah.
BFF
No,
for life.
I love Dalish. Dalish is one of my favorite streamers. So when I talk to Dalish about doing this, and Dalish is like, "Well, I can interview you." Absolutely, I'd love to do it then, because it's having somebody like, I don't know Dalish very, very well personally, but having somebody that you have talked to before and have some kind of rapport when you have anxiety like I do, it just makes this easier. It makes it a little more comfortable, if that makes any more sense. So
Very fair.
it was definitely a plus to have Dalish here too. So.
No, I feel
Yeah,
you.
there's-
I'm the same way because I have like crazy anxiety and like I'm very much an introvert, but it's a lot easier in situations like this with like the friends and stuff because you're like, hey, I know you.
Yeah.
Fine, you're fine. Like,
Yeah, I know you people. You're good.
hey, I've seen you before.
You're familiar.
It's actually funny because it's like a lot of these, since I've started doing these the streams itself, showcases, you invite your friends because you're like, hey, you're a really great streamer. I like you. And for some of the times, like it's been the first time I've actually like interacted with them like face to face, and that's real neat.
Well, that's the fun thing. Like I always said, like I talked to Dalish before. Like this is something outside my comfort zone.
Mhm.
When you're streaming, it's easier because you're kind of in control of anything and you got the flow
Right.
of it. You know how to run it. When you're doing something like this, and I mean, I've always struggled, like I said off air, like I struggle with the self-promotion side of it. It's always been something I've struggled with even in school. So to do something like this, it's outside my comfort zone and it's pushing me to do it, but it's something I always wanted to do.
Yeah.
So, and I mean, it's a testament to you guys. I've seen you guys in the community and stuff, like watched what you guys have done and definitely felt comfortable enough to come on here to do that with you guys. So, I mean, that's definitely a testament to you guys as well
The
as
honor.
as a community and a streamer. Oh,
Stop it.
Oh no, the puppy.
So then Whisper.
you just had okay. Just
Oh, puppy's
sit
like,
there and
I
I'll
heard
talk
there
while
was
you cuddle.
love being
Yeah,
given out.
I'll take some. Thank you. Whisper, what is your favorite part of streaming then?
Meeting people. I'll use tonight for an example. Dallas was in for a few minutes and just the conversations like we were having tonight, talking about the phobias and fears and getting to know people and just getting to know people, like getting to have those conversations, getting to do that and just learning about people. I've always loved to learn about cultures and people and stuff like that and different things, and that to me is so enjoyable doing this and being able to learn and do that. It's so much fun. Putting Dallas to sleep here. It's
No,
just so
sorry,
much
I've got
fun.
breathing issues.
Yeah, I know.
I promise
I
it's
know.
not
I'm just
you.
giving a hard time. I'm just giving you a hard time. It's fun. But yeah, no, it's doing being able to meet the new people and having conversations like tonight and it's so much fun and it means a lot. Like it's great fun learning about people and what they love, what they don't love, and helping people that way.
Well, it means a lot that you're on here with us. We truly feel that it's our honor and our we feel privileged to be able to bring on people like yourself that we truly believe in as a team, and just to be like, yo, have you met this person? They're so fucking cool, and have that genuine friendship that's being built and the relationships, because Twitch is all about relationships, as you know. And the more relationships, the better the relationships that you can build, the more I feel like it's a happier place to be,
Yep, I agree, and we have a core group with us that I've been able to surround myself with. That I mean, I wouldn't be here without them, and it's being able to do stuff like this. And I mean, without them, I wouldn't have ended up raiding into Dalish. I wouldn't have met Dalish, which wouldn't have led to meeting Team Sanity, which wouldn't have been, and now I've met Evans and Dog, and I've been in and out of their communities for a while now and gotten to know them, and I'm getting to know Evans better now. And it's like you said, that community, you need that as a streamer. I haven't met anybody yet that's done this alone. And unless they had a community outside of Twitch that they brought in from either YouTube or wherever, I haven't met anybody yet that's been able to do this alone. So learning, then somebody says, do you need help, to say yes is a big one too. And it's like you said, I mean, I feel honored just being here. Like, I never thought anybody, I'm sorry, I'm covered in dog here now. It's floating everywhere. I never thought I would be able to do anything like this. So to be able to come on and do something like this it's a lot of fun, but it means a lot too for you guys to take that chance on me too. Cause it must be hard for you guys to never know what people are going to say, people are going to do when they're on here. So, I mean, it's got to be hard for you guys too. So, but thank you for having me. It's a privilege and an honor. Thank you.
Well, I don't know if you know this, but you are a sheer delight.
True.
Oh.
Yeah,
So
it's just
much
because of the
so.
dog.
You are so much so that Fantasy would like to know if they are your favorite. So said, before I gotta go for my movie night, am I your favorite? It's okay, you don't have to tell the fox.
Fantasy is one of my favorite people I've met so far. And this is why. Before Fantasy goes real quick, this is the fun about Twitch. Fantasy, and I've talked to him before about this, and I know he doesn't mind when I say this. Fantasy is losing his eyesight very quickly at a young age. But the guy does so much for everybody else that he never does anything for himself. And the guy is such an inspiration to so many people that if everybody was like Fantasy, we wouldn't have any problems, because the guy really honestly just cares about other people more than he does himself. And it's I'm glad I met him. I really am. Like, he really is a special person. And favorite? Yeah, I guess I could call him one of my favorites for sure. Yeah.
Do you have
Well-
a name for your community?
We've never actually named it. And that was one of the things. Oh, dog. We've never actually named it. We've been working on that, but it's been so all over. We've kind of been all over the place a little bit. We've gone from the pack to the Whispering Woods to the pack seems to be the one that people are seeming to kind of go with the wolf theme that's kind of been growing. Like I said, I've only been doing this 6 months, so I'm still learning. Oh, you have to name chat? Okay, you have to do that kind of stuff. So that's part of the fun of it. We're working on it. The pack seems to be the one that's leading right now.
Whisper.
Can I
Jeff-
make a suggestion?
Sure, I'm always
I'm
open to
sorry.
suggestions.
Okay, so because of your whole overlay thing with the owl, I feel like they should just be called Hooters.
Tiffany.
Have you ever been in my stream? Do you know how bad that will go and how
You mean
far
how
that will get
perfect.
twisted?
Oh
Definitely
my
not
gosh.
going with Hooters. Definitely not going with
Well,
Hooters.
here, word to the wise: definitely don't let chat pick, because they formed a cult for mine. So definitely have a say in it. Definitely have a say.
If it makes you feel any better, I don't have one.
Because we're all your
So,
children. Yeah.
Yeah.
They also wanted to be called the Cubs, the Wolf Cubs, because they call my wife and myself mom and dad, because they're all our kids, and they changed all their names in my Discord to favorite child, second favorite child, third favorite, fourth, fifth, least favorite but richest, child of surprise. I can't think of them all, but it's all like child names. And I know who they are, so I don't mind it. But it's something that they kind of took with and ran with. So yeah, Cubs is another one that we've been kind of going back and forth.
Wait.
But, yeah.
I feel so misled then, because in the beginning of the stream, you said you had 2 kids, but now we're learning you have like 300 kids.
That's what I'm hearing.
Pretty much.
I feel like we need Jerry Springer up in here or something. Like,
I may have been busy
chair?
for a while. Just a little bit.
No, I need to know where
No,
the
wait.
chair's at.
WhisperWoods, the test
We
confirms
look at that,
you
a
are
lot
the
of them,
father.
There's a core group that we have that we are definitely extended family. Yes, we definitely do have an extended family for sure. Yeah.
Hold up,
Dad.
everybody.
Dad?
No, Evans, we've been through this. I'm not your dad. I think.
Oh, okay. So we've got a poll up for the community name. So it looks. Yep. There's some choices.
Let's go.
Hooters. Oh yeah, of course. You know that's gonna win.
Of course.
Yeah. I can tell you without even looking at the poll, that's probably gonna win for sure.
Hey,
Hands
I'm
down.
just facilitating chat, all right?
So you're welcome.
Yeah.
This is what people
You're
come to
welcome
do.
for that.
Yeah, people come to the Team Sanity streams just for help on, branding,
Exactly.
Exactly.
and all of that.
I'm doing a
So,
service.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
really helping you here.
That's what I model. Yeah.
What?
And that's actually, it's funny you say branding, because that's one thing I never knew. Like Whispering Woods, a lot of people ask me where the name came from, and I was actually going to do silent streams, and I was just going to do story runs when I started. So, and I live in a wooded area, so the name kind of came together pretty easily, Whispering Woods. And it's funny, I thought the woods would stick as my brand, but I'm so happy the wolf stuck, and that skyrocketed. Like I have them right here. My chat's favorite redemption, my wolf.
Gotcha.
They keep
We're your
these on my head about
buddies.
90% of the stream. Like it's the wolf onesie, that all that stuff has come from that, and it's I'm glad that stuck was the wolf. But it's funny the branding, how that just kind of happens sometimes, even out of your control. So I'm glad that happened. So
Oh, where did the? Sorry. Go ahead.
The wolf pack got 106 votes, which outvoted Hooters.
Oh
Which
no.
only got 90.
That worked. Yeah, it won. Thanks, Fantasy. Now you are my favorite. Thank you.
Oh, so definitely picks his favorite kids.
Yeah, now Fantasy's definitely my favorite. 'Cause I didn't want to have to explain tomorrow morning when my wife gets up, why is your community called Hooters now? Well,
So
while you
about
were sleeping,
that.
guess what? Yeah. I swear I had nothing. No, it wouldn't be explaining the name. It would be explaining I had nothing to do with naming it. Would be the problem.
I promise it
That's
was
where the
not
hard
me. And like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm sure I believe that.
Dale should be getting a message. What went on last night? What,
So can you confirm this?
Like, you
Seems
know, it's
fake.
called the After Dark stream. I didn't know it was that kind of stream.
I didn't know what I was getting into. I swear.
So do you
But,
think,
yeah.
Whisper, that you would ever try to rebrand as to something more wolf related? Because that seems to be a very common theme in your channel. Or are you good where you're at?
Do you want a inside scoop for Team Sanity?
Oh, hit us with it.
Yes. I am currently working on a rebranding
Oh.
right now. And that's part of the reason why I don't have any big events or anything coming up, because I am actually working on an entire new overlay, setup, emotes, everything.
Okay.
Aiming more towards the wolf branding, yes. And it's actually a work in progress right now, and I just started working on that. Now my focus was the charity stream. Now that that's done and I've got everything done, once work allows me to, then I'm going to rebrand completely. Yes.
So
He's going to be
where-
yelling woods now.
So where did the wolf thing come from? Like, is that something you just always loved wolves for your entire life, forever and always, or does that stem
It's something from my
or-
childhood. I've always been. My wife calls me the dog whisperer. I've always been able to connect with dogs and animals really well. Wolves have been something for me that since I was a kid. It was like I don't know how to say it properly, but it was kind of like an attraction to them, and I was always drawn to them. So I tried to learn more and more about them. And as I learned more about them, it became more of a, not a passion, but how I just started to love them more and more and realize more about them. And as I got older, I did projects on them through school. I've got to go see them. I actually once got to see a wolf actually in the wild and up close. And it was so majestic, and it's so hard to explain. People say, yeah, wolves are big. They see them in zoos and stuff. But to see it actually in the woods, free, and just walking and kind of like, what are you doing in my area type of thing? Like, you can just feel the strength from them. And the more you learn about them, the more you learn family, how pack oriented they really are. And I have actually based a lot of my life on that, as far as my dedication to people and my family life, even how I deal with my family and how I look at family and stuff. So yeah, no, they've always been, I mean, I have tattoos of them, I have pictures of them, I have you name it. So
wait.
One might say they're your spirit animal.
yeah, you could.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite
That's a shorter
animal?
version of my long drawn out version. Yeah.
A favorite? Do you have a favorite of the wolves? A certain type of wolf that you prefer? Because we know you have a favorite child. Oh, a bunch of them actually.
Oh yeah, the Arctic wolf, the pure white wolf. The Arctic wolf is. I wanted a white husky. I got a white husky. She turned brown on me, but I've always wanted a. No, the white is always very. Yeah. Damn dog! I got rid of her. No. No, I didn't. She was a loving dog. I don't have her anymore, but she was loving. I loved her. But the Arctic wolf for sure. Yeah, definitely for just the majestic, and the timber wolf is another one. But no, the Arctic wolf has always been a favorite of mine for sure. Yeah.
So I know some people have I've seen they're like, this dog has some wolf in it. Like, would you ever consider adopting a dog that's part wolf?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Hands down. I'd love a wolf dog. But for family and my wife, no, they would never. I would have 600 dogs. If I was allowed. I've always wanted to have a dog rescue, or have like
Uh-huh.
a sanctuary for dogs and stuff. But my life has never allowed me to do that, and has taken me down kind of a different path. Yeah, I would have 800, 900 dogs, wolf dogs, anything. I'd run a wolf sanctuary if I could.
Mhm.
You know, if I was closer to the wolf conservation center that I did the charity for, hands down, I would be there every day, either volunteering or working there or something. Yeah. No, it's life, and my wife will not let me have any more animals. For
My
sure.
favorite wolf is Moon Moon.
Oh yes, Moon Moon is amazing. Are you familiar with the memes of Moon Moon? The many adventures of Moon Moon?
Oh Lord.
Um,
I have Google.
I'm starting to feel like I'm going to learn something.
We are going to learn you today about the many adventures of Moon Moon.
Uh-oh.
Moon Moon is a sacred animal. It is one of just beauty and grace, discipline and poise.
Mhm.
I'm
Just
being set
so
up, aren't I?
majestic. Truly one of the greatest creatures to have blessed our computer screens.
So while you look for Moon Moon, I've got a clip here. We
Oh,
will
perfect.
be doing a clippity clip.
I feel like I'm being set up.
No, never. Literally
We
never.
don't do that.
No, no, no.
They only do it every second week type of thing. I'm not sure yet.
There hasn't been a lot of
Jackbox
interest
clips
on
are
it
never
in
good.
The last probably 3 weeks or so. So I may look at it dicelish. That sounds Dutch. Dicelish. That almost sounds Dutch. Dicelish.
You had to play that one, didn't you?
You sent it to me.
I only do it every
Oh, I know I said it. You had to play that one, didn't you?
I'm literally gonna play all of the things you send to me. I'm not gonna be like, no, I don't like any of this. Sorry. With that accent, exactly with that accent.
See, hence the reason why I say you never know what's gonna come out of my mouth on stream. You just never know. Yeah, it's that's a prime example of me trying to say Dalish's name and it just didn't. Oh yes.
Moon Moon.
Yeah.
Look at that majestic creature.
Yep.
Knowing all of the ways of the wilds and talking and hearing to rocks.
Hearing to rocks.
Hearing
Yes.
to rocks. That's it. I
There-
said what I said.
That there's one that they have like jokes and it's like, did you hear about the one with the fog? I tried to catch the fog or something. I can't remember it directly, and they're like, what? Yeah, I missed. And, you know, just stuff
Yeah.
like
Oh.
The bad joke dog.
So,
There's
Yeah.
all right. There's like a whole little like thread of nothing but Moon Moon, which is just
Yeah.
huskies, and they just goofing, and it's just but they call the husky Moon Moon. So
okay, I'll have to
Well,
look it up.
like
I'll
a
check it
whole
out. I'll look it up and
meme.
see.
we
Yeah.
have a question from the dog-faced gamer, Whisper.
woo woo.
Can
Okay.
we get the wolf ears out?
Yes, we can do that. I was gonna wear the wolf onesie tonight, and I was like, you know what? That's probably not a good impression to start with.
Let's
Standing here,
full
sitting
screen
here.
this. Let's just model.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Like hey, and Vogue.
There you go, dog. Just for you. Here we go.
Hello, dog. You like my ears?
I feel like DFG would probably be one of your favorite streamers because they have the face of a dog faced because
Because the name.
It's funny
Because the name.
you say that in the name. I regrettably I can catch a few of dog streams, but we tend to stream at the same time, and we kind of overlap each other a lot, so it's hard to catch a lot of dog streams.
Mhm.
But I do try and catch as much as I can. 'Cause the name alone, it's like, oh, Dogface Gamer, I gotta go check this out. You know, and then of course fell in love with Dog and Evans and Miss Snarky and all the community there. But yeah, dog needs ears. Be even better.
dog does need. We I feel like we can make this happen.
We
Oh,
can
should
make
be
that
able to.
happen.
My, what big ears you have.
Team
Do you
Sandy
like my ears?
crafting time.
Don't tempt me.
Facts.
Yeah. we actually have a couple pairs of ears. My wife bought a couple pairs. She got right in on it. This was her idea for one stream. She said, here, try and wear these for one stream. Yeah, that was like 4 months ago, and about 9,000 point redemptions. They're still on my head. So we've even joked about actually sewing them to my hat. So and it's like,
that would be
Oh my
awesome.
god.
yeah, but they're tight. They hurt.
Oh, well, not if you sewed it to the hat.
All right, so I'm seeing one final clip here, so we'll go ahead and pop that last clip up right here. Yeah, she's yeah.
Oh. Yeah. How to make a grown man cry.
Phasmophobia is freaky.
This was my first time ever playing it solo, too.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
It is terrifying solo.
Okay,
Even
hold
before
on.
the-
It's not. Oh, now it. Okay. I swear it was not muted before. Let me play all of the other clips, and now for some reason this one got muted. Take two. Take two.
Light on, so I'm not scared. Crap, what's here?
Bold choice to go with the UV flashlight.
Yeah.
I
What's?
couldn't afford anything else.
Oh no.
Yeah, Ghost Hunter Extraordinaire. No, I'm still getting used to this again. We've only played the lights. Okay.
Oh my god. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. Got me too.
Now, funny story about that. What you guys, you'll see it. Wait for it. You'll see it in the bottom. Right about now. You see my daughter pop in, say, "Are you okay, Lilium?" That's my daughter.
Yeah.
She's upstairs, streaming
I heard the scream from us.
with headphones on. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
My mic cuts it out. It doesn't do it justice. I'm not a overly emotional person, so you. Oh, I get. Okay, I'm fine. I literally screamed the loudest I've ever screeched in my life. So loud that my wife always sits behind me, kind of over in the corner. She had a glass of wine in her hands and threw the wine up in the air, and she screeched that my daughter actually came to check on us to make sure we were all right.
Oh my
That's how
gosh.
loud that was. Like, that was the purest probably reaction on stream I've had yet to date. Like, that literally,
man.
I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. My heart still hurt for like an hour after that. So
Tell me you want to be a horror streamer without telling me you want to be a horror streamer.
actually, I stream Phasmophobia every Friday night now. I actually took Jackbox out to play Phasmophobia because everybody loves it so much. And I was like, you know what? All right, fine.
I can provide you a list of horror games if you would like that'll terrify you
I
like
love
that
zombie
every day.
Zombie games, I love. Horror
Oh,
games,
same.
but Back for Blood, Dead by Daylight, games like that. I really am open to play anything. It's just, I got to make sure I have the stuff to run it. And there's a lot of stuff
Yeah.
on PC I'd love to run, but my PC is just not strong enough to run it.
That's fair.
And I'm still shocked that my PC, when during the charity stream, didn't crash when we got hit by that raid.
That was intense.
That was nuts. And I think a lot of saved it was quick thinking on my daughter's part and by my part and a couple other people to shut everything down right away to limit the amount of pressure on the PC is the only thing that saved it, because I really wanted to hit that 24-hour mark. But I mean, when you have 3,900, 4,000 people coming in at once and
Oh my God.
everything's rolling
yeah.
like a Rolodex, like literally my alerts, everything just lit
They
up
just
like a
kept
Christmas
going
tree.
off. It was like every 2
Yeah, yeah.
seconds. It was like, dude.
And it was rolling like a Rolodex. And then everybody came in chatting, raid, and it just lit everything up. And I'm like, Nicholas, what did you do? And she's,
I didn't watch it.
but yeah, I'd love to. I've tried a horror stream. I have Vertigo, and I did a jump scare stream,
Oh.
and I had the lights off and everything, and it started flashing, and I actually passed out. And
Well,
on
we
stream.
don't want that.
Oh my
No, and I
god.
actually passed out on stream, so I have to kind of limit what I have to do because the flashing lights and everything set off my vertigo,
Uh-huh.
and I managed I passed out, managed to get to the washroom. I was sick, got back, tried to stream,
Oh
and
gosh.
was
Ruger?
literally white in the face and just kind of, I have to shut down. Tried to get back, passed out on the stairs, woke up 25 minutes later, and then tried to get back upstairs. So I'm kind of a little leery on the horror jump scare streams right now for a little while anyway.
I have a question. Like,
Yep.
chat. Was chat just like,
They
Are
didn't know
you
what
good?
was going on.
like,
Oh my God.
They knew when I come back, because I managed to hit the be right back screen,
okay.
and then they knew it was odd for me, because usually when I stream, I don't leave. From start to finish, whether it's 4 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours, usually I usually don't move. Like, usually I'll sit here and I'll just stream the whole time, unless something comes up. But I came back and everybody could see it in my face that, okay, something's wrong, and I'm like, I have to end stream. And I thought I ended stream. Apparently I didn't. And I went upstairs and passed out, and I managed to switch screens, but I come back down at some point, and it was still running. So the stream, we had
dang.
to shut it down. But everybody checked on me the next day, and it happens, like with the vertigo. If anybody's ever had it before, it's just like you get dizzy times 1,000 out of nowheres,
Oh no.
and you can't feel your legs, and everything kind of goes all wonky and stuff like that. And that was the first vertigo attack I've had in a long time. So I kind of little leery about the horror streams and stuff, just because of the way that they're shot. But I've tried with Phasmophobia, because I can do a few levels, and I feel okay. I can do a couple more levels and stuff like that. So I might
Right.
start edging back into that again to see what happens. But because I've played the Resident Evil games, I've played those types of games. I'm trying to think of another one that Plague, I think, was another one I played or something like that. But yeah, it was an interesting night for sure. Chat, the community checked on me pretty quickly the next day. They're like, "Are you okay? What's going on?" And once I explained it, they were good about it. It's like, "Oh, okay, we're not doing that again. Like, we're not gonna ask you to do that again for a while." So, and they did that, because I've said it a few times. I'm gonna do that again. They're like, "Oh no, you're not. We
You
won't show up.
better
You do
not."
it, we're not showing up." It's like, okay, fine, I won't do it, type of thing. But yeah, I'll the suggestions.
There's that wholesome community vibe you got there again.
Yeah, God love them. I mean, you can't. I've been blessed as a streamer with meeting some really amazing people, and I'm still meeting amazing people. I mean, my community I've met, Dalish, you guys, like, I'm continuously meeting amazing people, and it's the fun of doing this. I really love doing this for that reason. Yeah.
And there are so many great people to meet on Twitch, and it's because you hear some good things, you hear some bad things, but then you make some genuine connections, and you're like, I don't remember what my life was like before we were friends. Like,
Oh,
Yeah.
for real.
like,
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean,
Hence I cried when Dalish
streaming
finally came
was
back
that.
streaming.
It looks like in chat there is a little linky loo that you guys should check out in addition to their Twitch page. You should go check out their link tree with all of their many splendorous places to go find them at.
speaking of, what are those places, Whisper? For those of us just
Actually,
chatting.
my main ones are Discord, Instagram, and Twitter. My YouTube, I kind of use it as a dumping ground,
Same.
where
Yeah.
I take all my videos and I just ship them there, so I know I have them if I ever need them, and then that way there when Twitch gets rid of them. So YouTube, a lot of my content is there, but I'm not, if that makes any sense. But Twitter, Instagram, Discord's my main one, just because that's where most of my community is, my core group. So that's where I spend a lot of my time. But yeah, you can always get me through Discord, Instagram, Twitter. Those are my main ones. Hi, Allie.
So I have a
Dude.
question. Why
Fire away.
Twitch over YouTube? Like just like personally for you, what made you decide to go to Twitch rather than the YouTube route?
My daughter.
Okay.
Because she was streaming before I was, and she knew Twitch, and where I knew nothing, I knew if I had a question I could go to her
Fair.
and say what's this, or why, what, how's this work. So she was the main reason for that over YouTube. And I knew a couple people on Twitch from her that I would watch, so I kind of it was a more of a just kind of a natural. YouTube
Right.
wasn't even in the question, if that
Okay.
makes any sense.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a good.
I
It's
did,
a
and
good
also,
call.
I didn't realize you
too.
could stream live on YouTube. I thought I would have to make the videos and then post them,
Oh.
and I didn't
yeah.
want to do that either. So at the time, I didn't even really realize you could actually live stream on YouTube. So I was like, oh, Twitch makes
That's
the most
fair.
sense.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
And like that, I
Yeah.
like that you're like, yeah, I'll just go ask my daughter for help because like kids these days know
Yep.
everything, and I'm just like, how? Like
Yeah.
how? Teach me,
Oh,
please.
I know nothing. Like, I honestly, if it hasn't been for the amazing people I've met and the help that I've gotten along the way, I wouldn't be where I am because I've had to learn everything.
Mm-hmm.
How streaming works, how to stream, how to set up streams, how to make streams, how to do the editing, how to do the graphics, how to do all that, how OBS works, how, I'm still learning as I go, and it helps, like you guys said, meeting new people and having that community and that group. You're not going to be good at everything.
Mm-hmm.
So someone may be good at one piece, somebody else is good at another piece, and having that group of community around you is what makes it, able to do this, because you might not be able to figure something else, but to somebody else it could be, oh yeah, you just do this.
Yeah, no big deal.
It's simple. Yeah. It's simple, right? But yeah. No, just a common, just an easy Twitch. Hey, okay, she knows what she's doing. Here I come. I'm gonna kick your butt at it. Yeah.
I
no.
love that. It's such a sweet gesture. She's just like, here, Dad,
Yeah.
just take my computer. I'll help you with it all.
Oh no, I had to buy it from her. No, it was just I'm upgrading
Oh,
computers. If
silly
you want
my
it, no, you gotta buy
computer
it. Really?
That's
You're living in my
amazing.
house. You're eating my food, and no.
Uh,
And it was to help her out too. She
spirit,
was going to
thank you.
school and stuff too, and she's like, I need a new computer. All right, well I'll buy your other one, and you buy what you need. So yeah, it was.
Well,
Yeah,
I
no,
love her. So
19-year-old? No, it doesn't work that way. It's not like, here, Dad, have this. It's like, how much do you want to give me for this, Dad? Really? You're in my house eating my food? And, yeah, no, I love her.
So speaking of streaming and all that jazz, is there anything on your streamer bucket list that like you have wanted to do personally on your stream, and you just haven't had a chance to do so yet?
I've been picking away at a few things that I've always wanted to do. I'm gonna do another one Saturday night. I call it a rabbit hole stream. People say I'm very good reaction-wise. So watching videos like our try not to laugh challenges and stuff like
Got
that,
it.
like that I do with my wife and stuff like that, people love them. So people have been asking me to do a reaction stream, just watching YouTube videos, watching random clips and stuff like that and reacting to it. So that's one thing I'm going to tick off my bucket list coming down. The other one of the things that I've been not challenged to do, but when people tell me I can't do something, I'm like, okay, I'm going to do it.
hold my beer.
And I was told with my age, and I don't know how old people think I am, but they told me because of my age, I would never make partner on Twitch. And it was kind of like, okay, you say I can't do it. Well, I'm going to do everything I can to try and do it. I may never hit it, but I'm going to try and do it. But I'm going to do it my way, and I'm going to do it the right way, which means if I get there, I get there. If I don't, I tried. So that's the biggest thing, is probably trying to make partners. One thing that I'm hoping to do one day. And if I don't, I've still met a lot of amazing people, and I won't be disappointed. So it's a bucket list, but not a needed bucket list, if that makes any sense. It's not something I need to do, but it's something I'm
Like a would like.
striving to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if that
Yeah, I
makes
get
any
that.
sense.
I respect that for sure.
Yeah.
I love your take on it too, because you're like, hey, like, because I hear so many things that like a lot of people apply and they're very particular about who they want, and you're just like, I would love to do this, but like, if it's in the cards for me, it's gonna happen, and if not, I still have like a great community, so I'm not upset about it. Like,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
so that's
My outlook on streaming, period. I could never get another follow. And somebody may never come back in the channel, and I'm still happy with the people I've met and the community I have. That to me is why I started streaming, and I've been able to help people, and the people that have helped and been around are still there day after day, whether it's on stream or off stream. If I need something, I know they're there, and it's vice versa. And that, I mean, what more could you ask for doing this? To know you have people there behind you doing this, it means the world. And I mean, I wouldn't want to do anything else to change that. I would never do anything if becoming partner or something like that meant that I had to leave those people behind, not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Never gonna happen. Yeah. So. Yeah.
So I have a weird question for you, just to kind of switch gears just a little bit. What is a video game that in the world you would be a part of it, but you would be the villain? Which one?
Oh,
would you
Mario.
like?
Oh, hands down, Mario. I'd love to be Bowser. Just because people make fun of me for saying Mario so much and the way I say it, I'd love to be Bowser just to throw stuff at him, or Donkey Kong to throw stuff at him. Oh, hands down.
You're like, just
Yeah,
give me all the
definitely.
coins, give me all of the things. Just,
Yeah,
I'll take it all.
Coins, shells,
Like,
whatever I can throw at him or whatever. Yeah, no, the Mario or villain wise.
Yeah.
That is a good question. That is a really good question. I'm trying to think of a game series that I would really love to be part of. I don't think Foxy's here, so I won't say no. I'm gonna stick with the Mario one for now. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the Mario one. I was gonna tease Foxy, but
May I offer alternative?
sure.
Duck Hunt.
the face. Oh my god.
You know what? It would be fun to be the dog. To actually get to be the one that
Your
torment and
enemy.
laugh at people. That's a
Become
good point. I never thought of that one.
And he's a dog, right?
Yeah, he's a dog.
You
Wait,
can,
you could change it,
headcanon
yeah.
that it's a wolf.
Yeah, you could change it to look like a wolf. Like,
Yeah, that's a good point.
It's
Yeah.
like a DLC skin.
yeah. They got mods
Yeah,
for that.
a DLC
Like, come on. Like,
A DLC skin for the Mario dog. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, that's a good question. That's a good rebrand. Yeah. I like that.
You're welcome.
Purple. Just out here rebranding everybody. It's
Yeah.
always.
Yeah.
And it's
using my
we were
big
talking
brain.
back to the rebranding thing. I'm not changing my name or anything like that. It's just the overlays and that kind of stuff. It's going to be more focused on the wolves
right.
and that side of it.
That's fair. So, Whisper, as we wrap up, we need a
Yes.
few things from you.
Okay.
I want to give you a minute. Take a second. Peruse Twitch. See if there's anybody you have online that would appreciate a raid from us. Just share our
Okay.
love, with any of your friends, your community, things like that. And while you do that, just a couple of quick announcements from the Team Sanity side of things. Let's see. Next week is on Saturday we have international stream with Waken playing Back for Blood. On Sunday, we have the Academy with more basics about self-promos. On Monday, we have After Dark with Tipsy Geese. And it is currently undecided what they are playing at the moment, but that is our lineup for next week. Or, well, I guess later this week. It's also early next week.
Very excited.
Yes.
We also have our own charity weekend coming up at the end of May. So we're gonna have some announcements come out with that here pretty soon, the next couple of weeks. So definitely keep a lookout for that. But the dates are at the moment. The dates are the 28th, 29th, and the 30th. So right at the end of May. We're also gonna be featured on Super Murgatroyd's Super Olympics. We're going to be a team that's a part of that, so you can go into Super Murgatroyd's channel and cheer us on there on May 21st.
Perfect. I DM'd you the name of the
perfect.
the streamer
Sorry.
DJ. I can't think anymore.
That's
Dayless.
okay.
It's actually a member of the community that's actually been with me for quite a while.
Perfect.
And they felt like they've really been struggling streaming lately, and that their streams and stuff have been down, and they've voiced that a few times to me, and kind of not been upset, but kind of wondering what's going on. So I think it would mean a lot to them to have us
Oh, of
show
course.
up and say hi.
I'd love to show them. So before we do that, before you raid out, Whisper, I'm going to full screen you and give you a chance to kind of plug yourself one last time, whatever you want to say, let the chat back home, get a sample of the real Whisper, if you will.
You're putting me on the spot on purpose. just to
Literally
watch me
every
squirm.
time.
Every time, just for fun.
Yeah.
Payback is coming, Dayless. No, I'm joking. No, really, everybody. I mean, what you've seen tonight is me. Raw. I don't sugarcoat things. I am who I am. I love what I do. I love my community. I love streaming. If you feel like I'm a good fit for you, definitely check us out. We welcome anybody. everybody, anybody, anytime. It's not just me, it's the community. The community's amazing. We all love you guys. You can check us out. I stream 4 times a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday are my set stream days. Usually 6 EST or 5 EST, depending on work schedule, unless my work throws it up. But I always keep that up to date. So we're always there. We're always streaming anything and everything. We stream, like I said, anything from community games, story-based, Switch, PC, PS5, you name, whatever the community wants or whatever I feel like playing is kind of what we do. And I even throw it out there sometimes to the community. What would you guys like to play this week? If there's anything you guys would like to play. And we do D&D. I actually started a new D&D. Never played it before. We're about our 3rd or 4th stream into it. So I'm learning to play D&D and I'm learning to stream D&D. So if you want to watch the chaos, it's usually Saturday nights with the Goonie Goobers is our DM, amazing guy. And we're learning it as we go. So, I mean, that's me in a nutshell. You guys have had the link in chat. If you guys think I'm a good fit, definitely check us out. You're more than welcome. We love everybody. To you guys, thank you guys so much for having me. Really, honestly, thank you guys so much. You guys are an amazing group, and to do this for stream is an amazing thing. So thank you guys for having me and for doing this. And Dalish, I will get you back, I swear, at some point.
Well, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Love the vibes.
Oh, thank you guys. No, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And I can't wait to see DJ's reaction because that'll mean a lot to DJ.
Yes. All right, we'll go ahead and get that started. We have a raid command. Let's see. Oh, you beat me to it. Okay, perfect. Gonna start it. Whisper, thank you so much. We loved having you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. Can't wait to see all of the new special stuff you're unrolling at some point of time.
It'll be a few weeks, but because I want to make sure it's right and everything's done when I get it out there. But it'll be a few weeks and it will be wolf related. And
Love
that's
it.
all
Love
I'm
it.
gonna say.
Maybe we'll see a little moon pop up every once in a while.
I will check that out. It probably will end up, especially in my rabbit hole streams. I would imagine Moon will probably make a few appearances in my
I love that so much.
my rabbit hole streams because I always go down a rabbit hole apparently when I get going on videos and I never know where I'm gonna end up. So yeah,
That's the way YouTube
It
works,
could end
though,
up
you
on
know?
Moon.
Who knows? Anyways, from all of us
knows?
here at Team Sanity, have a great night. Love you. Thanks for being here. And you know where to check out Whisper. You know, the link's right there.
Click
Thanks
it.
everybody.
Goodbye, everybody. Let's raid. Okay, raid has commenced.